everyone. This is New Money, about to be Old Money, Nicole, and we are excited because you know what? We're almost in 2025, but we have so much to cover that went down in 2024. Oh, yeah. And I'm talking about the best token out there on the market, the XRP, and of course, their parent company, Ripple. So, we're going to discuss the year in review for 2024. If everybody is ready, let me know in the chat that you're excited about the XRP. Drop some X's. Let's go. So the first thing we want to cover is a quote from Mr. Nguyen, right? Because towards the end of 2023, Ripple was letting everybody know about the XRPL that was coming out. And there were just so many questions, and some people were negative Nancy. And so we're really excited here that Mr. Nguyen just set the record straight about what the XRPL is and is not. So he definitely busted some myths. The first myth was that XRPL is centralized, and it's definitely not centralized. In fact, it is decentralized. Okay, it uses a hash-based consensus mechanism via a network of trusted node validators. So excited that he set the record straight on that first myth. Now, the second myth that was stated, of course, was XRP lacks smart contracts or DeFi capabilities. Again, the XRPL protocol does allow for token issuance, programmable money, smart contracts, and decentralized finance applications, the DApps, such as decentralized exchanges or the DEX. And myth number three, there's regulatory uncertainty around XRP. There was a lot, to be fair, of course, they're going through the lawsuit. However, that's not stopping XRP from moving forward. I mean, they have so many contracts signed all over the world. So I'm really excited that he also advised them that, we're really not concerned with the SEC, right? He said that's mostly irrelevant, and it really is. And we saw later this year that in fact he was correct, but he already knew he was correct. So we're glad that Mr. Nguyen, the XRPL developer, set the record straight. And that was what we really needed in January to start our highs, right? We have to let everybody know, who we are, what we stand for, what our products actually do, and what it entails, so everyone is on the same page. Now, moving on to February. So, February, we also had the Ethereum virtual machines. Now, this was going to be led by Farhan Pratt, who is the CEO of Pierce. And, we're really grateful for this particular product here because this is definitely going to help, XRP, their growth in the market, and also utilizing those blockchain networks like Ethereum. So this is really great here for us. So just to let you know what happened in February, the CEO announced a new Ethereum virtual machine sidechain of the XRP ledger, okay, that it would be rewarding validator nodes with XRP tokens. That is phenomenal, especially for, our XRP army out there. We want to get rewarded, for our work. So this is what that stated. And just to give you a little bit more information about it, the XRP ecosystem rewards the validators with XRP and charging gas fees for the use of Ethereum and XRP. It creates an economic cycle that favors both validators and the value of XRP in the market. And the most important point is all these things will create demand for XRP. That is something that we've talked a lot about in our community. Is this going to make XRP be used? We're all searching for that utility. We're all searching for, that moment where it's just being utilized all over the world. And this definitely adds to that, okay? But it also helps us, get into the whole staking and DeFi arenas as well. So by rewarding validators with XRP and generating steady demand for the token, Ripple not only strengthens its position in the market, but also offers new opportunities for its community and validators. And we all know having a solid community is very important for any token out there. All right, moving on to July 2024, I should say. July 2024. We're in the whole year here, guys. But we're moving on to our Asian Pacific region. And this is very exciting as well because look at here 80% of Japanese banks are set to integrate XRP, the digital currency developed by Ripple, into their operations by 2025. And that is so true. And, before we even got to that point, though, Ripple was very involved in both Japan and Korea. Okay. So in South Korea. And why are they very concerned about that area? Well, they definitely are looking to expand their presence. I put here that they have a combined total, these two countries, of 175 million people. So we want to make sure that XRP is utilized worldwide. And these two countries are very progressive, like they are on it. Okay. So, really excited that they are on board with XRP. And I want to also give you some information too about the XRP Ledger Japan and Korea Fund. This is very exciting. I know that we have viewers all over the world who are looking at this channel. So we appreciate you, EMPIRENEURS. And if you are located in Japan and Korea, definitely check out this opportunity. Okay. Check it out because XRP or Ripple is committed to delivering 1 billion XRP. Now, this is going to be aimed at providing financial, technical, and business support for developers. So this is really great. So if you are definitely into things like this, there may be very well an opportunity for you. And this is not our first time being in this region. Okay. So Ripple has already previously partnered with Tokyo-based Hashkey Dex to provide XRPL powered supply chain finance solutions to the Japanese market. Also in 2016, it launched SBI Ripple Asia, a joint venture with Japanese financial services company SBI Holdings. And of course, we know SBI Holdings, along with us, we're driving the adoption of Ripple payments solutions in the region. So just really excited. It's really fun times. Now, another very cool thing that's happening next year is that Ripple is actually partnering with the World Expo 2025 in Osaka, Japan. And I'm gonna have to get to Osaka, Japan. I just heard it's like really cool. I mean, everybody I know who has visited Japan just loves it. And we know Crypto Aries, she's from Japan. So it just seems like a really nice place to not only visit, but live. But NFTs are unique virtual world objects that come in the form of artwork, audio, or videos and are stored and verified using blockchain technology. So very cool that we will be in the building at the World Expo 2025 in Osaka, Japan. So as you can see, we are truly moving and growing. All right, so now we're moving to the month of August. And as you can see here, the whole SEC versus Ripple, we've been talking about this for years, right? And I'm really excited that we're getting closer to the finish line. Now, we still have, some ways to go, but we're definitely a lot farther along than we have been, these last few years. So, of course, XRP was deemed not a security. So we all knew that last July the 13th, 2023, but we just didn't know about the fine portion, right? So SEC was fining Ripple $2 billion. That's a lot. When I first heard that, I was like, that's crazy. $2 billion? Seriously? Okay. Well, we're so glad that the U.S. Judge Annalisa Torres sided with Ripple that was just too much money. Okay. So she actually stated that only $125 million needs to be paid by Ripple. And that is reasonable. Okay. We just want everything to be fair because, as you know, we have not had a fair fight since day one. But that fine to us was reasonable. All right. Now, moving on to September. So the Grayscale XRP Trust was announced, which is pretty freaking awesome. So for people like myself, and you, if anyone knows me, they know I'm really into generational wealth building. So legacy, and this is definitely a great opportunity, especially for our sophisticated investors. But yes, so they announced on September 12th that Grayscale Investments, which is an asset management firm with expertise in crypto investing, okay, they do have more than 20 crypto investment products, but they added the XRP Trust to their product line. So that's pretty awesome because this is going to help us grow with, investors who are really not into crypto. Maybe they're more into the stocks, ETFs, right? So now they are being introduced to XRP or XRPL, a distributed peer-to-peer network created to facilitate cross-border financial transactions. And that's great because we just want to get the word out, and we want to make sure that it doesn't matter how people invest, that they have an opportunity to invest in this project, which is pretty amazing. So again, if you are interested in investing or being a part of the XRP Trust, definitely reach out to Grayscale here. So what are some of the benefits or why you should invest in a Grayscale XRP Trust? Well, it's auditable ownership through an investment vehicle. Shares are securities, okay, titled in the investor's name, providing a familiar structure for financial and tax advisors and easily transferable to beneficiaries under estate law. So this is really great here. Again, like I said, I'm into legacy planning. I love that. So this is really great if you're wanting to make sure that this is transferred to your heirs, to your beneficiaries. You can definitely do that. Also, you're eligible for tax advantage accounts. So shares are eligible to be held in certain IRAs, Roth IRAs, and other brokerage and investor accounts. This is also publicly quoted, okay? So for those who want to make sure everything's public, this is your product right here. Also has a robust token storage. So the tokens are stored in offline or cold storage with Coinbase Custody Trust Company. And I love how they're educating the investor as well. Again, 9 times out of 10, the investors who are selecting the XRP Trust or going through ETFs, right, are not familiar with maybe some of the words that we know. So I love how they're breaking it down about the cold storage, okay, what that is. So it's definitely going to be protected. It's just not saying that they have the XRP. They truly have the XRP offline. And again, we do have, it being audited annually by KPMG, okay, their financial statements. So just to give you reassurance that everything is on the up and up. But yes, Grayscale XRP Trust, this should be everyone's goal as well too, is to become a sophisticated investor. For my EMPIRENEURS who are already there, you want to stay a sophisticated investor because I'm sure some of the qualifications over the next maybe 5 to 10 years may be changing, right? So we want to make sure we're changing with it as well. We do not want to not be a part of that or community or have that designation. So very nice. Awesome. So this was really fun right here, y'all. So after the elections, XRP just, my goodness, it was amazing. They literally did a 5X in 4 weeks after the election. Who else was having fun besides me? Okay. Like every day, it was just so exciting. It was truly a November to remember. I know a lot of the Riddlers were talking about that and they did not disappoint. So literally in 4 weeks, we received a 5X. And then of course, once everyone starts hearing about it, they're trying to get in. But I'm like, y'all, you have to be in it to win it. And you have to be all in. You can't be like, oh, I'll just put a little bit in or 1 or 2%. No, either you're all in or you're all out. That's it. Not financial advice, right? But for those who were all in, it was an amazing time. And I personally think we're just getting started. We still have the bull run right around the corner. We still have, the inauguration that's going to be in January. And we're going to talk about this on a whole nother podcast about what's really in store for 2025 for XRP. But November was the November to remember, and it was just exciting. So if you had an exciting November, definitely let us know in the chat as well. Okay, and so we didn't stop there. We kept the party going. All right, with the market cap, whoop whoop. So on December 1st, XRP actually flipped Binance. I mean, it was crazy. It was just like every day, you're checking coinmarketcap.com. It was just exciting. Then the next day, literally just in 2 days, it was just super fast. Shoop, shoop. And the second day, on December 2nd, it then flipped Solana. So XRP was number 3. Now, since then, I know we're towards the end of December now, we are number 4 because USDT has surpassed us. But don't worry, we're gonna come back up on them. I truly feel it. but yeah, to be ranked number 3 or number 4 when we had been like number 8 for a long while, it's just exciting, and it still is exciting. So yes, everybody put your red gloves on, because I'm telling you, 2025 is going to just be exciting times, especially during this bull run. We'll keep you posted every step of the way. So make sure that you are subscribed and tuned in.